Well, we just had our follow-up plumbing and electrical rough-in inspection. Stick around to find out if we passed or failed again. Well, it's a snow day, so I'm home from school. The girls are all home from school, and it's go time. I just called and scheduled our follow-up re-inspection of the rough-in electrical and plumbing for tomorrow afternoon. I've got a lot to do, so let's get inside and we'll show you what's up, and hopefully we can get this next re-inspection passed. Alright, so part of the reason I failed the last inspection was because I couldn't get both of these ball bladder, whatever deals, inflated to test the DWV ventilation system. So now I have a second pump. I'm going to connect it here, and you can see how it inflates to seal. It's supposed to inflate this to 40 psi inside the sanitary cleanout tee behind your bathroom sink. So let's go put this in. All right, so back here, this is the back side of the bathroom sink. So now we'll take this, put it in, and blow it up. Not all the way blowing it up, hopefully. So in theory, I can now go up on a ladder and fill the ventilation stacks with water. No water should be coming out the bottom, and no water should be coming out the stacks that have been created. So wish me luck. I hope I don't flood the house. All right, so I'm outside with my ladder, and I'm about to go up to fill that vent pipe with water. I feel like I should mention that it's like freezing rain right now and muddy as all get out. I put a towel up at the top of the ladder because I don't want to bend the steel siding of the house in. All right, so I almost started filling up the outside when I realized that I needed to plug the washer drain. So I'll stick this bad boy in there. When I twist it, it expands and should plug that up. That way when I fill from way up there, that it doesn't spill out with water down here. And I actually made an entirely separate video on installing the HRV heat recovery ventilation unit that was also required before the next inspection would pass. I actually asked the inspector during this next inspection if it needed to be done, and he said no. But the last inspector said to install it, so I did. Well, the inspector just left. We passed! So our first inspector came back out for this now third re-inspection of the rough-in electrical and plumbing for our pole barn house. He was the guy that we were working with for months and months and months, all through the summer as the structure was being built and all that good stuff. He was on vacation for rough-in inspection 1 and 2, and the replacement, the fill-in inspector, just does things differently. And he left me a checklist of things to do. I did them. This inspector walked around with the checklist, checked to make sure all the checked things were checked off, and said, looks great. In fact, we talked more about internet than the house. Internet meaning, how am I getting such good, strong signal up here on the mountain? What am I doing for internet? All that kind of stuff. He said he was driving by our house for an inspection up the mountain the other day and noticed that we had an antenna. And that's the Yagi antenna for our internet router. And I'll link a video to that right here. But he was really interested in finding out how we got internet up here because he lives in the same county as us and has an issue with strong internet and getting Wi-Fi at his property. So we talked more about that than the house. So really excited to be able to move on. Now we can insulate the rest of this house. The next time we have an inspection will be in early January when he comes out to inspect the insulation. This was a big deal to get this inspection passed, and we are excited to move forward. I want to take a quick second and say thank you for watching this video and any other video of ours that you've watched. If you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We just passed the 1,000 subscriber mark just recently, and we are also now monetized on YouTube. So now we're going to be rich. No, we're not. We are monetized, meaning that when you watch a video and there's an ad that pops up and you actually watch the ad, we get like a few cents for every time you do that. Feel free to continue skipping through all the ads. It doesn't really make a difference to me. We are not in this to make money on YouTube. Over 3 days of monetization, we've made $2.77. Anywho, we will see you on the next video after we finish spray foaming the inside of our new house. Well, I hope you're